Tony, you've got 2 black eyes.
I know, CJ.
Careful, Tony. I didn't get Brian today by having 2 black eyes.
I'm sure you didn't, sir.
Madam, let's have her in.
Great. Super.
It's not great or super. It's very sad.
Sorry, CJ.
Come! Right, Elizabeth. Thank you. Sit down, Elizabeth. Now then. David! Did you dictate a letter to Elizabeth last week on the subject of soggy sponges?
I did, CJ. Sorry, Elizabeth.
There's no need to be sorry.
Sorry, CJ.
Well, what did you say in your letter?
I said something like, Dear sir, I am sorry. Sorry, CJ, but I was sorry. I'm sorry to hear of your complaint about soggy sponges in our frozen trifles. We have received no complaints of other items deficient in the manner you describe, viz. Sogginess of the sponges, and I would respectfully suggest that there must have been some error in the storing or unthawing of the article or articles in question.
It's a great letter, David. Your best yet.
Thank you, Tony.
Now, will you read out what Elizabeth actually typed, signed, and sent?
Yes. Sorry, Elizabeth. Sorry, CJ. Dear sir, thank you for your complaint about our soggy sponges. It makes the 11th this week. The explanation is simple. Frankly, our sponges are soggy. The fault lies in your customers for buying overpriced, oversweet, unhealthy, synthetic rubbish.
Did you write that, Elizabeth?
Yes?
Why?
It's the truth.
We wouldn't last a week if we told the truth. I didn't get where I am today by telling the truth.
I'm sure you didn't, CJ.
All right, Tony. All right, David. I'll deal with this.
Sorry, CJ.
You both handled this very well.
Great. Super. Sorry, CJ.
I'm sorry, Bunny.
You mustn't call me Bunny here.
Oh, sorry, CJ.
What's de rigueur in Godalming could be hors d'oeuvre in head office.
Quite right, Bunny. CJ.
I enjoyed your visit to Godalming, Elizabeth. Sitting there, quietly, peacefully watching you sorting papers. And then I heard this morning that Mrs. C.J. had broken her leg in Luxembourg. I nearly cried with joy. Well, that may sound heartless, but it's not a serious fracture, and the scenery of the Upper Moselle is renowned for its beauty and variety. I foresaw a summer of Saturdays sorting papers. And then you do this. You're a beautiful woman, Elizabeth.
Thank you, CJ.
You're a charming woman, Elizabeth.
Thank you, CJ.
You're sacked, Elizabeth.
Thank you, CJ.